And there's a little more about that coming up. So, Gary, who do you like?
Well, I tell you, so far I like what I'm seeing here in New York. They got a pretty strong team as usual. That's in the Eastern, and the Western I'm liking San Francisco, but with Los Angeles as the sleeper.
Okay, so we're looking at a New York, San Francisco in the finals, or possibly LA. You heard it here first, folks. We'll call Gary on it at the end of the season. That's all the sport. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks for the workout.
Thanks, guys. And that's not all we're following. Here's Dan at the help desk.
3 more employees at their Times Square headquarters have been diagnosed with...
Freenet have denied reports of a biochemical leak at their Midtown research unit. Parent company Hargreave Rash were unavailable for comment.
So far, there are 127 laboratory-confirmed cases, but due to the speed of infection,
all transport routes have now been severed as
gasoline threatens to break the dreaded $200.
We need to reinstall trust in our law enforcement agencies.
Where is our military?
Swordfish 3, please confirm your status.
This is Swordfish 3, holding station at point south 1, periscope depth.
Roger that, confirming point south 1. Swordfish 3, can you describe any visible activity at your location?
Negative, Command. No visible activity. This place is like a tomb.
What's the word?
Sit till we get orders to deploy. Kill us some bad guys. Suck it up, Marine.
There's no bad guys up there, Folsom. Keep telling you, this is a strictly humanitarian crisis. Ebola or some such shit. Tell him, Alcatraz.
Alcatraz ain't talking much this morning. Contrary to popular belief, people, tequila is not good for your health. Right, Al? Just nod your head. We'll know you're alive. There you go.
Anyway, it's bullshit. You don't call Force Recon for an EMAT evac. They're bad guys up there. I swear, I can feel it.
Get the hell off!
Listen up, Marines. Time to go get this Dr. Gould. Get your asses forward. Get scuba gear on. 10 minutes. Weapons prep.
I told you, you don't take out the Ebola virus with an M16.
Yeah, just don't shoot this Gould, okay?
Man, I heard there was an alien invasion.
Yeah, right. Illegal aliens.
What the fuck was that? Get out, people! Back up!
Abandoned ship. Repeat. Abandoned ship. Catastrophic hull breach. Control. We are hit. Repeat. We are hit. Abandoned ship.
Hell happened here, man? Torpedo? The hatch is under! Gotta dive! It's jammed! Give me some help here! Chino! Didn't make it, man. Alcatraz was last out. What happened to these people, man?
Just don't touch them.
Hey! Looks like Lady Liberty took some heavy fire!
Yeah, she's still standing though. Stubborn bitch.
Hey! What the hell?
Hostiles!
Where's my support? Where's the sub? Fucking sub took you all out? That can't be. Gould's counting on us. Alcatraz? That's your name? Alcatraz. Destiny's a bitch, huh? It'll be on you now, son. is all I can do. It's all I can do for any of us. You're my last shot here. Gould's last chance. Last chance for all of us. I'm used up. I'm a dead man walking. I'm contaminated. But you can finish this thing. You have to. You have to. Welcome to the future, son. Welcome to the war. Oh yeah, one last wish. It won't let me go that easily. Symbiosis. Gotta break the link. I gave you the suit. Gave you my life. Promise me. Fine, Gould. It's all I can do now. You are all I can do. They used to call me Prophet. Remember me. Locate and protect Nathan Gould. Break the padlock.
Cobalt 7. We got fresh bodies on the beach here. Couple live ones too, I think. Right. Bring them up. Looks like Marine Special Ops or something. Yeah, Force Recon flashes. Then they're in this. Get them stabilized and find out what they know. Lockhart wants this piece of shit bad.
Prophet? It's Gould. You read me? Prophet! Prophet, listen to me. I don't know if you can hear this, but they're coming for you. You have to find those Marines. Listen, Prophet. Cell are all over downtown looking for you. I'm sending you my coordinates. Make your way from the camp. Keep searching. He's out there somewhere. System override. What was that? The stealth meter indicates the level of enemy awareness. Engaged. Code provides temporary invisibility to avoid detection and infiltrate enemy positions. Movement while cloaked rapidly drains energy.
What I want to know is, how come Lockhart's got such a hard on these guys? It's not like we don't worry about, right?
Suit's a major biohazard, man. Robert runs around town in that thing, he is just spreading the virus. Hell, maybe he even triggered this whole outbreak in the first place.
I don't buy it. This shit is personal. See, the way I heard it, Lockhart had a nephew in the nanosuit program and something went wrong. They say this Prophet went crazy, killed a whole bunch of these nanosuit guys, and Lockhart's nephew was one of them. Prophet bragged.
Nah, you heard wrong. Lockhart was against the whole nanosuit program right from the get-go. Never trusted it, always said to go back. Lockhart told the Crynet board that canned the program years ago. They just wouldn't listen.
I'd say you called that about right. You know how many little sections Prophet took out on his way downtown? Guy's gone completely off the rails. I'm looking for some major payback here.
Hey man,
Prophet! Cell are all over the place. I've got to bail. I'll meet you back at the lab. Hurry!
Remain calm. You will be taken to a separate area for immediate treatment.
So much for containment. Poor bastard. Yeah. Those EMAT guys never had a hope in hell. You see those bodies back there? All melting and shit? Christ.
Approach enemies unnoticed or silenced. Takedowns.
Now, how safe is your home against an earthquake? You might think that's an odd question if you don't live in California, but you'd be wrong. Increased seismic activity over the last 3 years is a statistical fact across the continental United States. And it's affecting areas previously thought safe from any serious earthquake threat. From New York State, Michelle's...
Attempting system restart. Pre-purge active. Pre-purge complete. Stand by. Magnetic seals released. Warning. Foreign contaminant detected. Automatic system shutdown commencing.
Force open security doors.
Something pretty massive just happened to the suit link. The whole thing went down. I think it's back now, but you better get here fast. Everything's falling apart. Infected all over the place. Poor bastards. Cellar out on the cull. Plus the Zephyr's starting to show up too. Look, stick to the subways. It's gotta be safer than the streets. Hope you brought those Marines.
Tactical options available.
How'd we end up on body detail? Quit complaining. You'd rather be out there fighting the Ceph? Beats cleaning up this mess. Tell that to Maroon section. The Ceph wiped out half their squad up in Greenwich Village. He's right. We got it easy down here. Midtown's fucking chaos, man. You call this easy? These are people, man. They ain't people no more. They're a biohazard.
Prophet, maybe the subway wasn't the best idea. I'm reading dozens of heat signatures right underneath you. Watch your step down there.
Get off me! Get the fuck off me! Ah!
Do not believe the media bullshit.
It's a nest! Get out of there, Prophet!
Terrorist, man. Gotta be some African jungle shit. Oh, boy. Look at me, man. Look at me!
This is Commander Lockhart to all cell personnel. Despite all medical attempts to reverse the effects of the cellular breakdown in the infected, we have found no viable cure. Evacuation is no longer an option. discretion is now vested citywide, to be exercised upon any suspicion of infection. Further to this, nanosuit subject, Prophet, is also designated as an active biohazard. Prophet is to be shot on sight.
Oversight 1, he's breaking low. Got him right on my nose.
Roger that. Stay on him. Bring him down. Firing. Lighting him up.
Target locked. Missile away. Confirmed missile hit. He's going in hard.
Oversight 6 and 7, I have your kill confirmed. Hold station. We're coming in.
Prophet, you see that? You see that? Must have gone down less than a block from where you are. You do realize what this means, right? This is our chance. This is it. Forget extraction. We have to jump on this. Go get samples from the crash. Get them to me here at the lab. This could be our best shot at rolling back the spore. Maybe the whole invasion even. But you'd better make it fast. Lockhart's going to have cells swarming all over that crash site in nothing flash. Watch your ass, Prophet.
Reach the crash site and obtain xeno tissue extract report. That's armor.
What's this?
All right, you're in. Run a scan of the hull.
Find a way into the wreckage. Analyze the biological material.
Oh, Jesus. That's human tissue. It's people. People just melted down. Look, without actual alien body tissue, we're wasting our time. Just get out of there. Processing. Collect nanocameras for dead aliens to unlock nanosuit upgrades. Nanosuit customization. You can... That's it. Now get out of there, Prophet. Head toward the FDR.
Deliver xeno tissue sample to Gould. Reach Gould's lab via FDR drive. Processing alien tissue. Assimilating live growth. Assimilation complete. Providing deep layer protocols. Stand by.
Prophet? I don't know what you did back there, but the suit signal's going crazy. It's off the chart. I've got interface protocols rolling up on all the lab systems, and a bunch of biotech patent documentation with Hargreaves' name all over it. It's like some kind of contingency routine he's built into the suit's deep layers. I've got no idea what this means. Look, take the FDR. Get up here to the lab. I don't know how much longer I can hold on here. You need to make it fast. Listen, Cell have set up checkpoints all along the FDR freeway. I just tapped into their comms, and it sounds like Lockhart's down here overseeing the operation himself. He's got to be close, Prophet. Keep a low profile.
Deliver xenotation sample to Gould. Find a way onto the FDR freeway.
The order is to take him alive.
The order is to bring him down. I'll argue the civil rights detail when we've done that.
Alive is more useful.
Yeah? Useful to who? The guy just got through massacring a couple dozen of my men, Miss Strickland. I'm taking no more chances. Prophet dies. Hargreave can have his corpse to play with.
Hargreave
wants the suit. That's what he'll get.
He isn't gonna like this. And last time I checked, we both
That's
worked
where you're
for him.
wrong, Miss Strickland. You work for him. I answer to the Cell Executive Board on the DOD. I don't give a shit what some senile old shareholder like Hargreave may or may not like.
That's majority shareholder and former president of the Crynet board. You want to be careful what enemies you make here, Lockhart.
This conversation is over.
Tactical options available.
So what do we do now?
Now we wait here until Lockhart tells us otherwise.
Yeah, until her ladyship special advisor Tara Strickland tells us what you mean.
I don't take orders from that bitch, man.
Oh no? Seems like Lockhart does.
The hell he does.
Prophet, I'm picking up a lot of cell activity around here. If they find the lab, we're both screwed. You gotta speed it up, man. Just follow the FDR until you reach the Harbor Lights Pier.
Site, this is Draft 15, approaching Grid Delta 79er.
Trap 7, this is Azure 1. Target is moving northeast along the FDR on foot. Grid notation, Delta 79er. Can you intercept?
This is Draft 7 off Manhattan Bridge. We're on empty. He's toast.
Draft 7, this is Tara Strickland on oversight. Our objective for this target is capture and interrogate. I'm placing the kill order on indefinite hold. Confirm your understanding of this instruction.
Fuck that noise. This piece of shit took out half of Cobalt section. He dies. Here and now.
Prophet is heading north from checkpoint Echo 9er.
I want roadblocks every half mile. A 0-1, you are clear to engage.
Prophet, they've set up roadblocks in the tunnel. You gotta break through, man.
He's in the tunnel. Got him.
Target locked. Missile away.
Azir, you are in direct contravention of orders of the highest level of...
God damn it, Strickland! I told you to get off this channel! All units! This is for all units! You will disregard any further order, especially by the Strickland, otherwise instructed by me! Now will someone kill that tin fucker?
Roger that. We're on him.
He's breached the roadblock. Repeat, Prophet has breached the roadblock.
He's on foot. Repeat, Prophet is on foot. FDR Drive, Sector East. Bring him down.
Prophet, listen. I fucked up. You have to help me here. I'm heading out to this apartment an old girlfriend lent me. It's not far. You can meet me there, but I left the address on my database at the lab. It's right there in the terminal on my desk. If they crack the access codes, we're screwed. You need to get in there and trash that computer. Hurry! Oh, shit! They're in the lab! Get in there before they find anything! I'm counting on you, Prophet.
Infiltrate the warehouse. Destroy evidence of Gould's whereabouts. Tactical options available.
Huh? What's... Oh!
All right, I've got you on the security cam. Look, there are 3 guys up there. Drop them before they find anything.
Looks like he left in a hurry.
Get those terminals booted up. Lockhart wants copies of everything.
Man, look at all this stuff.
It's all Crynet tech. How the hell did he get this past Hargreave?
Gould's smarter than he looks. Hargreave wouldn't have hired him otherwise.
Fuck! Contact! Oversight! Target is in the lab!
Man down!
Take him down! Armored!
Crash that terminal and get out of there, Prophet. I saw a chopper heading your way. You have to move fast.
0-1, your target is in the warehouse lab. Now take him out.
Understood, sir.
You're still there, oh, thank God. Listen, I'm sending coordinates to the suit. It's not far. I've got a cradle set up here, too. Superannuated Crynet stock. Took it out of storage when I quit. It's not as powerful as the one in the lab, but it'll have to do. Okay, good. You're there. I'm gonna send the elevator down for you. Man, you wouldn't believe the shit that's gone down in the last 24 hours. Barclay's guys are getting creamed uptown. Crynet are falling the fuck apart everywhere else. Chaos.
Prophet! Man, I'm glad you're here. Waiting's been creeping me out. Come on in, quick! Let's get these doors locked again. That shit you absorbed at the crash site. It's lit up suit systems like a pinball, man. Definitely viral. Same base structure as the nanoweave. Hargreave must be nuts playing with that shit like it was Kevlar. Right in there. Got a cradle rig. Same basic as out on the island, just a bit less power. Let's get you checked out. So, yeah, Tara Strickland, man. Daughter of you-know-who. Some fucked up shit, right? And Hargreave, well, who knows what's going on in his head?
Connection established. Please stand by. Systems online. Initialization complete. Accessing memory.
Nano protocols engaged.
Strange.
Scanning primary.
Wait You're not Prophet! What is this? Who are you? Did Hargreave send you here to...
Find gold. It's all I can do now. You are all I can do. They used to call me Prophet. Remember me? Find gold. It's all I can do now. You are all I can do. They used to call me Prophet. Remember me? Transmission terminated. Primary systems
Jesus, I can't do this anymore. I'm not some Spec Ops hard man like you... like Prophet was. I'm a geek conspiracy nut, for Christ's sake. God damn it! Prophet was supposed to get us out. The Marines were coming for us. Now... Know anything about cephalopods? Dumb question, right? Of course you don't. Well, you want the dumbed-down version? We're getting our asses kicked out there by calamari. You ever wonder what the Aztecs and the Incas felt like when they saw smallpox for the first time? I mean, you've seen the spore, right? Seen what it does? Prophet kept saying he'd found an answer to that.
Scan complete. Warning.
That's not possible.
Uncalibrated nano
This has got to mean...
detected. Alien tissue vector.
All right.
21%.
That suit you're wearing, it's built out of a self-repairing, semi-organic nanoweave patented by the Hargreave Rash Corporation. Yeah, that Hargreave. He designed the stuff. Prophet was Spec Ops. Hargreave recruited him to wear the suit, but he went AWOL. Came back talking some semi-sane shit, and then... See that? That's a viral subroutine running in the suit's deep layers. It's like living code, and it's... I don't know, it's like it's rewriting itself to accommodate something new. A fresh data pile, maybe. My best guess? What you're looking at there is the biocoding for some kind of vaccine against the spore. We have to get that stuff decoded. And I can't do that here. I just don't have the processing power. I need to... God damn it. The only place in New York that stuff exists is in Hargreaves' lab on Roosevelt Island. The Prism. And that's miles uptown. It'd be suicide trying to get there right now with the 7. Shit! They're here! Shit! Shit! I'm sealing the doors. I'll take the fire escape. Get out there and hold them off!
Find him. Affirmative. We've got visual.
I ran a spike into cell comms back there. Looks like they were going to take you to a command post in Wall Street. I know the place. It's a safe bet they've got a nanosuit cradle there with deep scan capacity. We've got to take a look at the deep layers of your suit. The place will be sewn up tight, but there's an emergency evac tunnel built under the street. Get to the Wall Street Church. That's where the tunnel comes up. Stick to the rooftops. It'll be safer. I'm taking another route. I'll meet you there. I'm seeing a lot of cell activity on the streets around the command post. Looks like the Sev have got them spooked. Keep heading for the church. I'll see if I can help you bypass security.
Infiltrate the cell grounds at the center.
Shit! It's all changed. The place is crawling with cell uniforms. They've got some kind of executive lockdown going on. Look, I'll need some help getting past security. I need you to create a diversion at the church. Draw troops away from Wall Street. Then you can slip through the emergency access tunnel. Meet me at the other end.
Targets identified. We need a diversion report.
Emerald 3! Copy! Emerald 3!
Oversight, this is Emerald 8. We have a secondary explosion at the church. Requesting immediate assistance.
Roger that. Deploying reinforcements. Hold tight.
All right, it's working. We're gonna be heading your way.
Tunnel access enabled. Cleared to proceed.
Okay, now's your chance. Get through the access tunnel. I'll meet you on the other side. All right, make your way through. I'll see you on the other side.
Head to the Wall Street facility.
Alcatraz, Nanosuit 2 had a whole suite of evolving biofeedback functions. It's the most sophisticated combat hardware around. Anyone going into the battlefield with that needs real-time logistical support, and that was my job. Set up like that, I got real close to Prophet. So I know that if he put you in that suit, he had a purpose for you. We've got to get you into that cradle, scan the suit's deep layers, and find out just what that purpose was. Okay, your diversion worked. They're moving troops away from Wall Street. This is our chance. Now listen, I'm gonna find a way in through the lower levels. Your best bet is to, break in through the roof. But hurry, man.
Locate the Nanosuit scan cradle. Find a way into the cell facility.
Okay, I'm in. You better get down here fast. They're sending reinforcements from the prison. We don't have much time.
This is it. Now look, don't shoot anyone in there, all right? I'm gonna need some technical support with the new Cradle software. You ready? Let's do it. Go!
Don't shoot me, man. I'm
Get
nobody.
the system powered up. I want to do a suit scan.
Yeah, sure.
Now, man!
I'm on it. Just don't.
3rd, 4th, 5th. Got a flailed chest segment right there, extensive pulmonary bruising. More ballistic trauma to the sternum, the thoracic and lumbar vertebrae. He's a corpse walking, Gould. Without the suit, look at that. It's like it's growing into the wounds. Actually merging with the tissue.
I want you to focus on the deep layers of the suit. Right down into the substrate. There's something going on down there. It looks like some kind of added data pile.
Right. Opening the buffer space. Preparing for deep scan.
Alcatraz? That's your name? Alcatraz.
Scan.
Destiny's
It's
a
overloading
bitch.
the systems!
It'll be on you now.
I'm trying to! That's transmission, man! It's sending out a fucking broadcast! Oh, shit! Get this door open.
Nice. Got men all over the downtown looking for your ass, Tin Man. And here you are, already trussed and tied.
Yeah, trussed him tight enough he doesn't need to be dead. Right?
Yeah, right.
Commander Lockhart, you will stand down. Get him up.
Tara Strickland.
Nathan Gould. Always a pleasure. Keep an eye on him. If he gives you trouble, don't do too much damage. We'll need to interrogate later.
You better power him down before you let him out of that thing.
Be a pleasure. Just so you know, Prophet, you walk slow, you play nice. Gonna have this jammed in your ear the whole way out. You give me any trouble, I'm gonna take your head off. Now get up. Don't fuck with me, Prophet. Get up and walk.
What's the matter, Gould? I'd have thought you'd be happy now the great big evil conspiracy's finally here to bite you in the ass.
Jesus, Tara. If your father could see you now, working for these assholes.
Yeah, well, my father's dead. Now shut your fucking mouth.
You think you're so smart, Tara? You do realize this isn't Prophet, don't you? He's just some grunt.
Seismic shift. Hargreave reckons it's gonna be coming down! Hey! Get the fuck out!
You heard her, man! Move! Got you now, Tin Man.
Get him across to the prism! Walk him in there! He's Hargreaves' problem now!
Mutation contained. Rebooting core functions. Alien tissue vector isolated. Contained at deep layer. Processing. Nanoform analysis underway. Compatibility register enabled. Processing. Compiling profile. Nanocatalyst reliability assessment underway. Processing.
The Lingshan insertion remains nominally a U.S. covert operation. You're gonna be my eyes and ears out there, Prophet. Keep your team alive by all means. That's a loyalty I fully understand. I applaud it, in fact. But your primary function is to report back to me. If you can, bring back samples. If you can't, just come back alive and tell me what you saw. It's the data that's key now. Nano systems, but we're on borrowed time here, all of us. Time for the whole human race to wake up.
Systems recovering. Corrosive agents isolated. Base functions impaired. Rerouting primary power systems. Please wait.
Alright, I'm getting a limited feed from your suit, son, but for now it'll have to do. I don't believe we've been introduced. Jack Hargrave, at your service. I don't doubt Nathan Gould will have mentioned my name, but I'm bound to assume he didn't have much good to say about me. But we have other, more pressing concerns right now. We have to get you weaponized and up to speed. So, you're currently standing not far from the diseased, bureaucratic heart of the city. And while you think airlifting all the politicians out should have a cleansing effect, sadly what's replaced them isn't any better. But don't take my word for anything. Why should you? Trust must be earned. Go on and see for yourself. I'll guide you as best I can. But you've got to get right down into that filthy, diseased heart. There's something down there you're going to need.
Primary systems rerouted. Clear to proceed.
My children. He just took them. Oh, I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me. I feel good.
And here, it seems, the VIPs were indeed processed as befits their status. Cleaning up. It's ingenious, isn't it? Think of the Argentine cattle crisis 2 years ago, or the British BSE outbreak in the last century. The issue was not slaughtering the animals. That was easily done. The problem was disposal. What do you do with the millions of rotting corpses? Well, there you see the answer the Ceph have evolved. They wipe us out. They break us down, they reduce the environmental impact almost to zero. Exemplary. part of the same biomass processing system. For what purpose? Well, that is quite the question. Repulsive, yes, but quite fascinating. You should be able to make out some exposed elements of the alien structure from where you are now. The ship Lockhart's pilot shot down may had to have docked somewhere above ground. Look for anything resembling a tower or a silo. Look around you, Alcatraz. Look at this ecology. Have you ever wanted to visit an alien planet? This may be as close as you'll ever come, if only we had more time. I'm afraid there's some bad news, son. The DOD plan to bomb out the Rawson flood barrier and drown the Lower City in an attempt to wipe out the Ceph. In all probability, this insanity is gonna go ahead, despite my protests, and I don't want you underground when it does. You must get to the heart of the alien structure with all speed, Alcatraz, and then exit. We don't have much time. I hesitate to use cheap Earth fauna analogies. God knows I'm going to start sounding like Nathan Gould if I do. But what we're dealing with here probably answers to the equivalent of an insect hive. The level of alien infestation in these tunnels is likely to be high. Find Reeves and his men. I lost contact when they entered the subway system. But watch yourself, son. I want you out of there in one piece. My meds. Well, that explains why their comms went down. I had hope. Well, never mind. Casualties of war, I suppose. We all make sacrifices. See if you can find their scanner. Might give us a little advance warning of what we're heading into. Mitchell Reeves. Aside from Tara Strickland, he was the best I had. from the look of the feed I'm getting from you that the spore loop is running near dormant levels.
Destroy the spore conduit. Access the spore silo. Explosion imminent.
Excellent. Now, we need to get you inside the central structure. Looking at the schematics Reeves and his team managed to transmit, I'd suggest you try to blast loose one of the spoke seals and use the resulting rupture to effect entry. Look for any weakness in the structure. Magnificent, isn't it? Like some vast coral ecology. Can we even doubt that these creatures evolved in an ocean?
Sabotage the spore conduit. Interface with the spore veins.
That seems to be working. Good. But you'll need to repeat the procedure with the other spokes. That should bring the whole system up to full pressure. Good. You're having the desired effect, but you have to hurry. Those fools at the Pentagon are getting ready to act.
Sabotage the central command structure.
Good. Now let's see what the suit will do. Excellent. Recognition, communication, exchange. The protocols are compatible. More resistance than I expected. You'd better... Would you excuse me, please? Alcatraz, listen to me very carefully. The decision is made. The bombers are in the air. Get out of there. I've dispatched a helicopter to pick you up, but you'll have to move quickly. Get to higher ground. Hurry! Alcatraz. You've got to get out alive. You and that suit are our only hope.
Processing. 76%. Locking protocol review required.
You must be somewhere around here. If that tracking gizmo Gould gave us actually works.
And if he didn't drown in the wave. Fucking Pentagon. Can you believe that shit?
Can it breathe? There! Over there! Hostile!
It's Chino, man. Remember me? What the hell happened to you? Nice suit, man. That Fifth Avenue? You be shopping without me?
Get to it. We've got to move someplace more secure. We're sitting ducks here.
Yeah, no shit, man.
This is Delta Company. Reach the extraction point.
Be tight, man.
No way we can push through with that thing.
Secure this place. Alcatraz, listen, man. The rally point's about 6 blocks up that way. You go on ahead. Regroup and meet you up there. Keep it tight, man.
All right, regroup and reload. We're gonna hold this position and await reinforcements.
If it's at all possible, son, do you think you could keep my billion-dollar suit out of the line of fire for a while? It'd really be better for all concerned if you reached us in one piece. I'm doing what I can to provide you with help. Please try to exercise some caution. At the risk of sounding melodramatic, watch the sky.
Delta Company, this is Cyclops 7, approaching the LZ. Stand by for air evac to terminal. Let's make this quick and painless, gentlemen.
Copy, Cyclops 7. Follow our smoke.
All targets eliminated.
Don't shoot! It's on our side! Hey, suit gun! This way! Let's go!
Over here, man! Come on!
Glad you made it, man. Come on. We gotta get to Central Station.
Alcatraz, hopefully I'm reaching your comrades too with this. I've bounced this signal off your suit to their comms.
Who the fuck is that?
My name is Jacob Hargreave. Now you may or may not be aware that Alcatraz's suit is evolving into a powerful bioweapon against the aliens you face. But in order to complete that process, a stabilizing agent is required. Alcatraz, you must go immediately to the Hargreave Rash building. I'm uploading coordinates now. Take your colleagues with you. You will need their support. Please make haste, all of you. The Ceph will not wait on us. The Hargreave Rash building. But the main entrance is blocked with rubble and the building is in lockdown. Security systems show the parking levels appear to be at least partially unlocked. And from there you should be able to work your way up to ground level. The bio samples are in the research wing on the 11th floor. Elevator and staircase access is currently denied, but you'll be able to access a systems reboot from the security desk in the lobby. You'll need to hurry.
Alcatraz, this way, man. Come on. Hargreave Rash building's just up this way. Let's take it slow and steady, people. Move out!
Infiltrate the Hargreave Rash building. Follow Juno.
All right, son. The building is securities. You'll have to blast your way in through the parking garage. The bioprotocol samples are in the research wing on the 11th floor. You'll need to get up there through the lobby.
Heads up, Alcatraz! Heavy! Incoming! Take him down, gentlemen! Maximum force! I want this abomination ended now!
What are you doing, Tucker?
3 years ago, man! I'm fucking your sincere cyborg dreams!
You're throwing away our only hope, Lockhart. You fool. You think you can hide from the future? We have no choice in this.
That dog will cut down Hargreave. Ward sides with me. You're gonna find your bullshit in it. I'm in command here.
All right, Alcatraz.
Stand down.
The elevators and security gates are all offline. You'll need to reboot the system from the main desk.
Alcatraz, if you can hear me, listen, man, I'm sorry. Can't hold you. Repeat, cannot hold you. I'm pulling the squad back to Central Station. Get there if you can, man. We're gonna need you.
What a goddamn mess. Paris Revolution, now of all times. Those boardroom idiots. All right, Alcatraz, you'd better get out of there. I go now to deal with Lockhart. We will speak in due course.
Thumb your ears! Block it out!
Delta 6, hold your position. We're coming for you.
No effect on target. Sustain fire! Hold that fucker down!
Sweep for survivors. You got 15 minutes, tops. Hey, suit guy! Over here! You the guy Chino was talking about? I don't know who or what the fuck you are, but I never seen anything like that. We could sure use you at Central Station right now. Making that noise and kick its ass!
This is Colonel Barkley to all Marine fire teams at the primary and secondary perimeters. I want a control fallback to the terminus by stages, regrouping as you go. Our objective is full evac of civilians and wounded, and we will hold this station until it's done. You have at most 1 hour to make your way back here. After that, you're gonna be walking home. Speed is of the essence, gentlemen. We are leaving town.
Barkley, this is Charlie 7. The western approach is compromised. We are pinned down to the library on 5th and West 42nd. We've got dozens of civilians here. Requesting fire support to get through the station.
Copy, Charlie. Bravo company is en route from the south. Link up with them and advance to the terminal. All outlying fire teams to the west of the terminus. At the public library for a control fallback to Central Station. Evac will start via eastbound tunnels within the hour. Time is against us, gentlemen. Barkley out.
All units, this is Charlie 7. Fall back to the front of the library. We will hold this position until we get the civilians out.
Heads up! Everywhere! Get out! Take cover!
Get some fucking fire on that thing!
Get out of the building! Oh, shit! Haul ass! Move!
God damn it! 2 and 6, get in there and search for survivors. The rest of you, clear the airspace.
Batteries all die! That's what I'm talking about. Give me a sit rep.
Charlie Axel, the library's bombed out. Heavy civilian casualties. We're en route to link up with Bravo.
Understood. Sweep for survivors and get back here ASAP. Watch tickets, Zero.
Let's go!
Push through to the park. Move! Move! Ah, fuck! Incoming gunship!
Pull back! Go! Go! Find anyone alive, take him through the park. The convoy's waiting. Hurry!
All units, this is Barkley. Full evacuation from the terminal will begin in 30 minutes. The trains will not wait. This is our last shot, gentlemen.
Over here! We need covering fire! They're coming over the ridge! Fire! Fire! Here they come! Take cover!
On me! Let's go! We're gonna advance to the park and link up with the convoy. Civilians are waiting on us. Come on, let's move!
Airborne hostiles! Incoming!
Incoming! Hold on!
Say the word. Intersection's clear. Alcatraz, get the gates open.
Get the gates open! We're ready to go! Bravo action! We are inbound to the west with Charlie Company in tow. ETA 5 miles.
Copy, Bravo. Get the civilians to the eastbound tunnel. Then fall in with Echo Company for perimeter defense.
Roger that. Bravo out.
Gentlemen, we will consolidate defense of the terminus at all above-ground entry points. and mine the underground approaches at a safe distance from the main structure. I want civilians and wounded escorted to the lower levels immediately, pending evacuation. And why am I still being shelled from the western approach? I ordered those mortars taken out half an hour ago. I want that line of fire blocked. Echo 15, get it done.
Charlie 6, this is Echo 7. Phase 1 evac started. What's your ETA?
This is Charlie 6. We are inbound from the west. Approaching checkpoint Whiskey 7.
Copy, Charlie 6. Be advised, we have enemy activity on the western approach.
Understood. All right, let's move! Heads up. Movement on the street. I spotted 2, maybe 3 squid infantry. Sergeant Rayner's waiting for you out front. We'll hold here. Appreciate the help back there. Good luck. They've opened 3 eastbound tunnels. We'll get the civvies out first. Last train's ours. We just gotta hold out till then.
What about the quarantine?
We're screening everyone who gets on a train. Barkley says he'll get us through.
Alcatraz, right? Staff Sergeant Rayner. Man, we could use your help here! Demolition squad ripped the Onyx building at the end of the street. We're gonna bring it down and block the squid mortar fire. But the safety breakers are tripped. Someone's gotta get in there. Flip them again. Except we're advancing. We gotta do this now.
Get the hell out of there, man! Come on, you motherfucker! All right, clear! Drop that son of a bitch! You're all over me! That gun, shut up! Torres is down! Repeat! Torres is down! Somebody get the detonator!
That's it! Alcatraz, get back here! We'll cover you! Go, man, go!
Return to the terminal.
Heavy! Incoming!
Take it down!
Clear the entrance.
several platforms immediately. Medical teams, report there right away. Leave your equipment where it is. Bring only the living with you. Bravo Company to assist. I want armed escort detailed for each train. Alpha and Echo Companies, you will hold the upper levels and station perimeter until primary evacuation is complete. Smooth and fast, gentlemen. We leave no one behind.
Stay where you are! Lower your weapon! Identify yourself!
Stand down! Stand down! He's a Marine. Dr. Gould says it's Alcatraz.
Gould? Goddamn flake. What's he know?
Stand down. Let him through. Jesus. There really a man in there? Buddy, you don't look so good. What the hell happened to you? Colonel Barkley's waiting for you. This way.
Fuck it. Ain't there nothing we can do? Gotta be something, man.
Jesus!
That's my wife in there, you bastard! You let me in! You let me in with her!
Cannot do that, sir. Your scan shows you're stage 1 infectious.
I don't care! She's scared! You let me in with her! What are you gonna do, shoot me?
I will not shoot you, sir, no. But this is a quarantine situation under military jurisdiction, and you will comply!
Hold still, please, sir.
God damn it, give me a weapon! I know how to handle myself. This goes down, you know you're gonna need every man you can get behind the trigger.
Can't do that, pal. You guys just got reclassified. Supposed to disarm you on sight.
Christ, I used to be one of you. 9 years in, U.S. Army, just like you.
Hold still, please, sir.
I'm a Marine. And whatever you were, you went private. Privileges are canceled.
Okay, you're clear.
I appreciate the help you've given us here, but this is a military operation. You are a civilian, and this city is under
Martial law. Yes, I can see how well that's
Good
going
to see
for
you made it, man.
You're not listening to me. We have to. Alcatraz! You made it!
Good to have you aboard, Marine. My men speak highly of you. Shit, most of them are downright scared of you.
He's not some grunt you could just send to the front line.
He's under my command now. We need all the manpower we can get to hold this place until the evacuation is
Colonel.
complete. Dr. Gould, thank you for your time. Now I have you slated for evac on the trains along with the other civilians. That's the best I can do for you right now.
Colonel, you're missing the point. Jack Hargreave has the answers to all this. We need to mount an immediate raid on Roosevelt Island.
Hargreave's dead by now. My priority is the evacuation.
Wait a second! Let go of me!
I'm sorry, Dr. Gould. We don't have time for this. Chino, get him to the trains.
Sir. Come on, Doc. We gotta go.
Alcatraz, you're with me. Friend Gould there showed up saying he escaped from Tara Strickland in the chaos. Bullshit. Tara Strickland was a decorated Navy SEAL before she went off the rails. I gotta figure she cut him loose. But why would she do something like that? Look at these people. I grew up in this town. Any one of them down there could be my family. And if it boils down here like it did at Lingshan,
God damn it. I swear nothing works in this place.
I was at Lingshan. I saw Strickland die. When Tara heard, she just cracked. Drink, drugs, dishonorable discharge. Her father must be turning in his grave. And now she shows up working private for Hargreave. Martinez! What is it?
They're breaching the main hall, sir!
No more time. Martinez, get down on the platforms and tell Dickerson to get the first train rolling out. Our clock just stopped.
Sir!
Station, son. Main hall. Get up there and buy these people some time.
Come on, man. This way. Hurry!
Defend the position!
Squid heavy!
Eliminated. All clear. Ah, shit, man. Alpha Company, hold your positions. We need another 20 minutes for a full evac. Take those squid motherfuckers down. Watch your six. Hold it back.
Barkley, to all remaining Marines in Midtown. Secondary evacuation is now relocated to Times Square, where we will airlift with heavy armored VTOL transports. The Manhattan no-fly containment has been lifted for this operation. The Air Force will not shoot us down, but we have a limited window, gentlemen. Get to Times Square however you can. The aircraft will not wait. Perimeter defense will hold for 15, repeat, 15 minutes. is under attack. The Ceph are breaching from 42nd and Broadway. Air evac is ongoing, but it's gonna take time.
Alcatraz, the squid are breaking through! This way! Let's go!
Defend airlift evac site. Equipped with Marines sometimes spared.
Alcatraz, this way! I'll cover you!
Alcatraz, I need you to keep the Ceph on your side of the wall. Evac's ongoing, but it's gonna take time. We got busloads of civilians and wounded, the whole 9 yards. Step in the middle of that, it's gonna be a massacre. Buy me some time, Marine.
Cyclops 1, dusting off. We're out of here. This is Cyclops 3. We sustained some heavy damage. Can't hang around here long.
Alcatraz, you know what to do. Buy us some time. All right, Alcatraz, fall back. Fall back to the gate.
Let's go, people!
We're out of here! Let's go! Let's go!
Evacuate with Colonel Barclay.
Come on through, sir! We're out of here! Let's go!
Cyclops 4 on approach. How many more you got down there, sir?
Cyclops 4, you'll be the last. Gonna be cramped, but we'll get everyone out this time.
Roger that.
Cyclops 4.
hell's happening?
Be advised we have unstable...
They're falling back!
What? Hell?
We need to get out there, right now!
Cyclops 4, take the still lane. We are evacuating.
Colonel Barclay, I really must advise you against that.
Who the hell are you?
Jack Hargreave. Colonel, there really
This is a military channel.
time for introductions. You're looking at an area denial bioweapon beyond your wildest dreams. You and all your men will be dead in the next minute and a half unless Alcatraz follows my instructions to the letter.
Cyclops 4, hold off. Return to operational height.
Roger that.
Thank you, Colonel. Now, Alcatraz. The spear is primed for spore dispersal, but the system can be compromised. You'll need to climb it as you did the one in the hive. The spore blast is imminent. I estimate 20 seconds. You must complete the sequence now. All right. Hold on there just a moment, son. If we built this suit anywhere near as well as I think we did...
Cyclops 4, get down and get us loaded.
Copy. We're coming down.
The spear, Alcatraz. Watch the spear.
Still doing in this city? You were told to evacuate!
You think we didn't try? I told you, they swarmed us. Derailed the whole fucking train, not halfway to Harlem. Now, would you listen to me? We have to go to the prison. It's the only hope. If there are any answers, Hargreave will have them. You have to send Alcatraz in and bring him out.
I can get close to that. We took a lot of damage back there. I got multiple ruptures to the fuel lines, the pods too. We're bleeding fuel like a stuck pig. Gotta swing out and drop you at the south end. Sorry, man.
Alright, strap up and stow your shit. We're gonna be dropping this guy out the back of this VTOL.
You're gonna what? Shit!
Ready?
Drop coming up! I'll go as low as I can, but we're running on vapor here. Make it quick!
Oh, shit! Son of a bitch!
10 seconds! Let's go! Good luck, Marine!
Watch your ass, son.
It's good of you to come for me like this, Alcatraz, but you will need to proceed with caution. Lockhart has deployed his elite forces across the island. I'll guide you as best I can, but my view from here is, shall we say, severely limited.
Infiltrate Roosevelt Island. Head north towards the prison.
Saffron, 3 and 8. Keep your comms clear. Run silent. Perimeter sweep again. That tin fuck is coming. I can feel it.
Yes, sir. I hope he's coming. Got a barrel full of payback for that son of a bitch. I had friends in Cobalt Section.
Saffron 8, this is Oversight 1. We've lost contact with Saffron 5. Investigate ASAP.
Oversight 1, this is Saffron 8, acknowledged. Closing in on last known position.
Well, that didn't last long now, did it? Perhaps you could exercise just a little more caution?
What the hell is going on down there, Saffron 6? Report! Flush him out of there! Saffron 10, be advised. Target may be moving on your left flank. I had to do everything myself. Our lead soldiers, you are right. Balls and kill that kid apart for me. I warned you, Lockhart. I told you you were out of your depth. Your little power play is over. You next, you next. I finished with Smith. Fuckers coming in there for you. No more house arrest. We're seeing your brains out. Better men than you have tried, son. Better men than you and things so far beyond men you can't even begin to imagine. Taking fire. Alcatraz. Most impressed, Tin Man. It's over now. Back off.
I want to see the color of your guts, boy. Fuck you, Tin Man.
Good work, son. Now let's get you inside. I'm opening the prism entrance now. Head on over there, fast as you can. All right, that's it. Perfect. Thank you, Miss Strickland. Exemplary. Check his vitals, would you? Then have him moved across to the skinning lab. We need to get him prepped as soon as possible. Time is very much against us.
Warning. EMP shutdown. All systems impaired. Switching to core function mode. Life support priority. Warning. EMP shutdown. All systems impaired. Switching to core function mode. Life support priority. Warning. Deep layer protocols engaging. Rerouting systems. Wake up, Marine. This is no time for dying. Get your ass back in the fight.
Just another grunt, I'm afraid. Prophet could have told us more. At least we have the nano gear intact. That's all that really matters. The rest I'll have to improvise once I'm in the suit. Ah, my young friend. I had hoped to spare you consciousness here, but the nano gear is not proving cooperative. Let's get started. truly sorry for this betrayal, but I really have no choice. I need the suit. This particular suit, in fact, if I'm to have any hope at all of stopping the Sith. A simple soldier will not suffice you.
I don't understand what's going on. You're in, Prophet. Your suit's learned the Seth's nanosystems. You've got to go back. You're our best hope.
You twisted motherfucker! You knew!
You knew the suits were symbiotic. You knew what they'd do to my men. You turned them into dead men walking. I turned them into post-human warriors. You're a soldier. Think of it as necessary sacrifice.
You lied to us!
Perhaps I was economical with the truth, yes. But what choice did I have? What choice do you have now? The Seth are coming, Prophet. Soon. You think we'll defeat them with ordinary human soldiers? This isn't a war ordinary humans can win. This is the future. Death's an inconvenience now. Nothing more. We are all dead men walking.
The suit's rejecting the rift! It's overloading!
Stop him. Kill him if you have to, but don't damage the nano gear. Headshots only.
Nice try, Tin Man. Now say goodnight.
Tara, no. Tara, listen to me.
It's okay, you're safe. I'm CIA. Special Operations Group. Recruited out of the SEALs 3 years ago. I'm the one who ordered your squad to bring Prophet and Gould out, yeah. Screwed now, of course. Alright, look, there'll be time to explain later. Right now, the Ceph are breaking into this place and we gotta get Hargreave out. The man is insane. He thinks he's the only competent human being on the planet. But he's got vital knowledge on the Ceph. He stole their technology 100 years ago at Tunguska. He's been working on it ever since. 3 years ago, he was the puppet master behind the mess at Ling Shan that killed my father. He's got some kind of plan for confronting the invasion, and we need to know what it is. He's holed up in the executive level, through that way. Heavy security. No one gets in to see him face to face. Believe me, I've tried. You're gonna have to break him. I'll get up to the helipad and secure a transport. Bring him out and meet me there. We fly him out, we take him someplace we can make him talk. I'll stay on comms and keep you posted. Now go!
So here you are, Theseus at last. Welcome. Scant reward for so much effort, eh? Crack the labyrinth and you would at least expect to see the Minotaur before it kills you. Ah well, it seems only fair. Come then. Masks off. I am here. Shocked? I would be. I'd revel in it if I were you. That sudden jump of the pulse, the cram of the fight or flight chemicals into the belly. So sweet while it lasts. But it's been very long since I felt any of it. A century or more since my pleasures were anything but cerebral. I took the path Karl Rasch refused, the cold road to immortality. I'd hoped to wear Prophet's suit myself, take on the weapons he brought us, wear his armor, enter the labyrinth and confront the Minotaur. But now, you will have to finish what Prophet began.
Get out of there, Alcatraz!
No! Wait! There is a final piece of the puzzle you need. There on the desk. Take the syringe. Take it.
Yes, there. Tunguska iteration. The key to all gates.
Based in this cesspit city because I like it here?
You were waiting for them. Why didn't you warn someone?
Warn whom? Humanity at large?
Look what you've done, old man! They're here!
That's right, Nathan. The owners are back. Waking the systems, firing up the boiler, back to spring clean the old family residence. And not much liking what they found festering behind the fridge. Can you blame them, really? Ah, the angels of death at last. My escort back to human frame. Well, took you long enough. Become Prophet. Take on his arm. Strike for your species, for humanity and all its fumbling, half-made glory.
Get out of there, Alcatraz!
Yes, that's it. Go!
To all cell personnel. Commander Lockhart is dead. I will be joining him shortly, and the Prism facility is wired to explosively self-destruct. Subject Prophet is now your only hope of turning back the alien invasion. You will therefore discontinue hostilities and afford him every assistance you can as you evacuate this island.
All Prism facilities will explosively self-seal in 10 minutes. Your employee duties are terminated. Please exit via the indicated channels.
Alcatraz, the roof is trashed. There's nothing flyable up here. I'm heading for the Queensboro Bridge. Meet me on the far side if you can.
Alcatraz, Hargreave never bluffed in his life. This place is going up. You've got to get out of there.
Will there be an afterlife, I wonder? Choirs of angels? Or a fiery pit? One unlearns these falsehoods over time, but the child who learned to fear hell is never really gone. To tell the truth, I think I've had quite enough of afterlives as it is. This one has been pretty purgatorial. Almost 50 years floating in super cool jelly like some medical specimen. Thoughts creeping like rats through the cramped silicon corridors of machines, trapped behind video screens and camera systems. Never sleeping, never resting, never ceasing to think about the world you no longer belong to. Oh, if this is a taste of the afterlife, I think simple oblivion will do nicely.
Don't waste your time, Alcatraz. Get across the bridge.
Sweep your sector.
Special Operations Group? You were CIA all along? Why didn't you tell me?
Tell you? Go give me a fucking break.
But I could have helped you.
Yeah, right. Look, you wanna help me find this guy. You're so sure he's the key to all this.
No, the suit is. Alcatraz and the suit together. That's the weapon.
Yeah. Chino, anything?
Nothing, ma'am. Sweep complete. We're working our way back along shore.
I don't think we're... There! That's his signal! There he is!
Chino, back to the vehicles. We got him. Over here! This way, over here!
Jesus. I thought you were at the bottom of the river for sure. So, bye-bye, Hargreave. I guess we're on our own.
Good to see you, man. Listen, I finally worked out.
Later, Professor. You could give the lecture en route. This way! Let's go!
Listen, Alcatraz, that chunk out of Prophet's memory, From the look of it, the Ceph are based right under the reservoir in Central Park, and Prophet got in there. That's where the main spore regulator is. That's the trigger point. We get the suit inside there, we've got a shot at rolling back the whole invasion. But we need to bust into the park while there's still time.
That's the channel, ma'am. Go ahead.
Colonel Barkley, this is Lieutenant Tara Strickland, seconded Special Operations Group. We are en route to Central Park with a weapon to wipe out the Ceph incursion. We have commandeered cell transport, but we need air support. Can you assist?
Miss Strickland, this is Barkley. Listen carefully. I just got out of a fight with the Pentagon, whose best idea right now is to drop a tactical nuclear strike on Manhattan.
Sir, that is insane. This city is still full of people, and there's Brooklyn, Jersey, the fallout. They can't...
They will, Miss Strickland. They see it as a necessary price to stop the Ceph. And I'm having a very hard time offering alternatives. Now, you have a very limited window in which to do whatever it is you plan to do. After that, you understand, Miss Strickland?
Negative, sir. Professor Gould has convinced me we have a real shot at winning this, but we must act now. I repeat, can you assist?
Contact! Open fire! Fuck! Drive! Drive!
Hold, champ. I'll see what I can do.
Got runners! 9 o'clock!
Alcatraz, come in! God damn it, where's his signal? Alcatraz, if you can hear me, I'm triggering our GPS beacon. Get to higher ground, home in on our signal. We're pinned here. The Ceph are coming out of the woodwork everywhere. I'm gonna try to reach Barkley.
Push through the building. They joined the team.
Colonel Barkley, sir, where is my air support? We are pinned down here.
I have a ground assault jet inbound from McGuire to your position, but there's some kind of Ceph transmission screwing up the frequencies. The pilot will need targeting assistance. Is Alcatraz with you?
Alcatraz, get to higher ground. Air support is on its way.
Alcatraz, we're flying weapons blind here. I need to see targets now.
Mark the Ceph campus with your strike. Tactical options available.
Call sign Alcatraz. Please confirm line of sight targeting. We are on approach. Target confirmed. Stand by. Incoming in 3, 2...
Shit, man! That was too close. That was...
God help you all. Listen to me, Alcatraz. Your air transport is inbound. 6 commandeered cell helicopters. It is all we have, and we are all out of time. Be advised that failing any successful resolution of this situation, the Pentagon have authorized a STRATCOM tactical nuclear strike on the Manhattan structure, effective in 20 minutes. Whatever you plan to do, get up there and do it fast.
Scorpion Ward, on approach. This is Scorpion 3, coming up on the plateau. Christ, look at this thing.
Incredible.
Unstable to land. Atmospherics are reading off the chart. You want out? This is as close as we get.
All right, Scorpion 3, drop him off. Alcatraz, we'll shadow you as far as we can.
Good luck, pal. Better you than me.
Alcatraz, we're still up here. I got the suit feed up and running. I'll give you as much technical support as I can, but I'm playing catch-up myself. For now, just work your way up the sphere. Right on your shoulder. Oh, man. Look at the calving on this thing. Alcatraz, listen. All this bedrock is just hanging off to lift the ship's structure. It's completely unstable. Could go at any time. Gotta watch for stress fracture. There, see what I mean?
I think he knows.
Listen, Alcatraz, we don't have much time. Whatever you did back there in the hive, do it again. Good luck, man. Make sure you tool up before you... Oh. Alcatraz. The spore is reactive. It's a protective system. You need to look for cyborg cables in the walls. Use the suit to wrench some of it loose.
Hey, dead man. Some trip, huh? Thought I'd gone? Well, I thought so too. But the suit, man. Hargreave was right. The suit changes all the rules. They got inside me. The Ceph, they got inside. I had to break the link to the suit, or lose control for good. And you were there, in front of me, dying in front of me. Man, I had to take the chance, give you the chance to finish what I started. It was our only hope. Look at that. Not just New York, not just Lingshan. See, the Ceph have been around forever, man. And they built everywhere. Everywhere. Won here today, but this thing isn't even close to over. You and me, Marine, we don't get to die just yet. We gotta go back. Back where we're needed.
Am I reaching the Force Recon Marine just recovered at Central Park? Aware of Jacob Hargreaves' nanoshell? Wait. I'm adjusting the feed. Allow me to introduce myself. Karl Ernst Rasch, at your service. And you are?
They call me Prophet.